Hey there, bud. Today, we're doing some fucking construction here. Get to work, got a table behind here. Need some fucking fixing. This shit ain't level, safety concern. Oh, it's not level. You fucking stone fucking not level there. If I had the fucking time of day for you. One more thing that I like to do just to make sure my things are level. Yeah, that's pretty fucking good. Here on Grand Thumb Son, we figure out how many marshmallows an airsoft gun can shoot through. I think it's probably time to get a new table. This thing's probably been around for a couple years and it is fucked. You know what they say? We got the CSGO OP ASG Accuracy International England. I don't just say random shit. John Me Ministries revolver, the well gun or WG, whatever brand that shit is. The revolvers, they just shoot straight and they shoot far and they're powerful because they're CO2. Now this one is actually shooting real bullets. If this was an airsoft gun, you would just put the BBs inside. But you can see there are actually real bullets in there. Randomized PCC9, it's been mutilated. AAP01, for the people that don't know, it's a gun. The last one we have here is the Colt 25. Still waiting on some random airsoft company to send me the gas version, but Canada probably won't let that. We're gonna start with this one. You ever wonder what the fuck the marshmallow plant is? Do marshmallows come from the plant? Do marshmallows come from the pig? I don't even know anymore. Colt 25, itch on my neck. All right, so we got 3 right there. I didn't go through fuck all. Now that's pretty impressive, actually. Let's step it up a bit here. Everybody that plays BattleBit goes like this. This ain't no Siege gameplay. Next gun. It was enough to push back the last marshmallow, like one of those fucking metal ball swings. All right, so this is the back of the marshmallow. I don't see anything coming out, but you can see the holes that are right there. Yeah, there they are. Almost one entirely. These are 0.3 gram BBs, so they're on the higher end. So science says that we should be able to go through. Welcome you, good day. Look at that. Oh, it went through. It just took off this compensator piece just so it can get closer, and it went through. So this is the second one, dented that one, and this is the first one. Went right through there. Play BB shooters. Yeah, that went straight through. AAP01 can go through one entire marshmallow right through to the other side. I could even use it for armor. Okay, maybe you don't want to use it for armor, but can it shoot through 2? Now don't try to shot home. It does not go through 2. There's the one that it goes through, and then here's literally, there's the BB right there. Fuck off. That's why I hate marshmallows. Next up, John Wayne, John the Meme. Now this is a CO2 gun. It's got definitely more power. Load these bullets with babies. Put baby in bullet. Does baby shoot out a bullet? Film outside in the hot weather, camera's hot. Film outside in the cold weather, camera's hot. Camera's just a cunt. Let's go, here we go. Holy fuck, that's loud. Now that was powerful enough to push the level back. Revolver goes through 1 entirely. Now this doesn't really count because like, look what happened here. You kind of got the crater, so I didn't really aim very well. Usually the first CO2 shot's the most powerful. Went into 2. 1 entirely, and then 2, you can see in there there's a hole. Again, this is like fucking so close to the edge. This is how far it goes through. I don't know if you can actually see that, but it's got like a 16th left. Pretty close, but doesn't seem to go through 2. This one so far is the winner because it goes through the most. The AAP01 only went through like 1 and barely into the other one. That like destroyed my hearing. Marshmallow shooter. Let's try this gun. Technically the sniper should go through the most because I believe the sniper is the most powerful. Not as nice sounding as the revolver. We do not have an exit hole and it barely went inside. So that means that a fucking revolver that's probably less the price than the sniper can go through more. Yeah, it can go straight through. Caught it. Yep, get fucked. Same exact thing. It just goes through 1 and then it just kind of sticks in the other side. Whoa, that's crazy. It's not even sunny anymore. Thank you, clouds. Cloudy days are the best days to film there, bud. Yep, I'm gonna tell you fucking one time. Now, listen here, sonny. These marshmallows ain't what you're thinking. I'm gonna keep the muzzle piece off of the PCC9. I think it kind of helps it a little bit better. Let's take a look at what happens to the marshmallow here. So I shot it a little bit to the left. It looks like the PCC9 is still only able to go through 1. It looks like the revolver is the only gun that could go through 1 whole one and into the other one. Now I could technically test all my airsoft guns because airsoft's airsoft. They're relatively the same. Graphic settings, you know, they can only shoot in between a certain FPS. So we're gonna get roughly the same kind of outcome here of what I'm getting right here. I did think that the sniper would do more. Unfortunately, it didn't. It's kind of like when you're doing flooring of the house, you're like, that'll be done in like 2 hours and it takes like 2 weeks. If you want power, CO2 is the way to go. No one's ever full autoed a marshmallow with an airsoft gun. Nice, so we shove it in there like that. Pour some on there for good luck. Wow, that was quick. Gotta reload. That's why we wear gloves, bud. Just shattered BBs. Look at that. Wouldn't you just broken everywhere? Kind of want to do a little send off here. PCC9 doesn't make holes every time. Good song. That's a really thick part. I had to clean up all these BBs individually, but at least I made a BB magnet. What the fuck happened here? Better go home, beat my hamburger, because I gotta make hamburgers. Now you may be wondering, didn't you just break that table? You'd be right. I bought the last one of their stock, so the other airsoft YouTuber, Big Male 24, he won't be able to make content. He needs a table, he ain't got one. Biting me in the neck. If you mess with me, this is gonna be you. Folding activity table. Now what kind of activities are we gonna get up to? Well, it's one seat. There's only two things you can do with it. Sitting with your OnlyFans wife, homeschooling your kid, stain resistant surface. I don't think it's stain resistant because, I mean, you've seen the other table, it looked fucked. What wasn't on that table will not chip or peel. This video was gonna end, but I decided, why not just do the steel BB in pellets now? You're already here anyways. This is the Gammo Varmint. This is a 495 FPS pellet gun. Now it's a break barrel, which means, unfortunately, I don't have any penetrator rounds. The penetrator rounds probably would do less. If it was just the little bullet thing, it would go through 700. Because it has that jacket on it, the marshmallow's too soft and the jacket wouldn't come out. So the jacket would actually go through with the marshmallow, slowing it down. You don't even have to say my IQ's high, I already know, so thank you. Oh, I forgot the ammo. Fuck. We gotta break this table in. As my coworker would say, a nice how do you do, whatever the fuck that means. And that is the first hole in the table. Oh wait, that's not even a hole. Wow, pellets are really bad. And the pellet just marked it. I wanna thank Milwaukee for sponsoring this video. They're like, we see that you have sunglasses and they're really big and cringe. And those aren't safety either. So they gave me safety sunglasses. Wow. These are your basic pellets. I think this is gonna go through 3 at least. Obviously clean through 1 and yep, clean through 2 into 3, but not outside of 3. That's as far as it went there. Yep, it didn't even warp. I got like 1 million mosquito bites. I'm just gonna move to a country that doesn't have mosquitoes or bugs or weather or earth. If these were pointed, maybe sharper, then they'd probably definitely go through more. I'm just gonna hold it with the screwdriver. So obviously through that one, and apparently the third one, and it went out, but not. It's still in there. But if the level wasn't there, it would have 100% went right through that. It's flat, see? If you held 3 marshmallows and shot them with the pellet gun, it would go right through. I'll move that up to the pellet gun goes through 3. That is a cool science experiment. Now this is the kind of shit they should be teaching in science class and not dissecting randomized gendered frogs. Oh fuck, that's scary. Doesn't get scared by horror movies, gets scared by glasses. I got the Glock. And this is a steel BB gun. Shooting at very high FPS. Settle down, Canada. It's under 500 FPS. I'm using the Milwaukee bag as a marshmallow stop. This is the finale. 3, 2, 1. First shot of this gun with the new CO2 is the most powerful. That's how we split apples with them in that one video. This is probably the first one because it's got such a big hole. It's like a whole ass crater. And then this is the third one. Did not come out. Definitely more destructive power because it's steel BB, but also the gas is just blowing the shit out of them. Now that you can actually see inside. It definitely goes through 2 and it goes through roughly half of the third one. Very close to the pellets. Yeah, don't shoot marshmallows without hearing protection apparently. It's like as loud as a real gun. Now this is a gun that everybody will be able to hear. Doesn't matter what gender you are. That's pretty much it. The pellet gun goes through the boast. The revolver was the best for airsoft. How strong is this Milwaukee bag? There's no way that went through. Wow, there you go. That's the hole right there. Went right through. So you're telling me that this gun can go through this Milwaukee bag, which is like this layer plus however many layers of that, but it can't go through 3 marshmallows. Today on How to Suppress, this is how you take your Glock 19 and suppress it using a marshmallow. This is what it sounds like normally. Take it, put a marshmallow up to it. Hear that? Probably can't. Way quieter. Yeah, there you go. Thanks for watching this episode of How to Suppress. Until then. Me and Whistle and Diesel are the only YouTubers that make real content. Everybody else fake, AI generated. Dogs aren't real. Projection. Bees go in the atmosphere.